In this video, I'm going to show you how to do saved searches. We use saved searches to create dashboard reports or to create something that we might be using often so that we don't have to recreate it every day. For today, I actually want to create searches based on where somebody is in a campaign so that that can be used as a dashboard report. And you can see here I already have some. So this is saying people who are at week 1 of juicing, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Within these, if I click on this number, it's going to take me to the saved search that I've already created. So you can see it up here in the drop-down box. It shows all the saved searches that are already done. Now, what I want to do, because these are doing week 1, so if I look here, it's going to have in the tag section, anybody who has the tags for day 1, 2 through 7, okay? But specifically what I want to do is actually capture each individual day of the 30 days of the campaign. So I'm going to do a new search, and I just had clicked start new search, and I'm going to hit reset filters here. Right here, I'm going to click in and I'm going to go day 1. So I'm going to start, I'm going to start with a 1 and see if I can get to my tag for day 1. There's a lot of different tags that have a 1 in them, like this one says clicked banner. That's not the one I'm looking for. I actually want to get down to where they say challenge day, and I'm looking for day 1. So, and there's actually, day 1 probably wasn't the best one to start with, only because there's more than one version of day 1. So somebody can do the challenge more than once. They're going to have a different day 1. Although, when I'm looking at how many people are in a campaign and how many are on their first day, I want all the versions of day 1 to be in day 1. So I'm going to select those and I'm going to search. And this is going to show me how many people are currently at day 1. And then from here, I'm going to save. Now, I like things to be consistent, so I'm going to go look for day 1. And then I'm going to save it to everyone. Now, it looks like I might have already done it day 1. So here's day 1 already. So yeah, it wouldn't let me save the name because I've already used it. So I'm going to pull this day 1 right here from my saved searches. And I'm going to check the criteria and just make sure it has what I want in it. And if it does, then that's fine. See, this only has 1 of the day 1 tags. So I want to get the other 2 day 1 tags and add them in here. So I can actually just add them right now, second day and third day 1. And I hit OK. Now, if I don't save this and I leave, the search is going to revert back to its original form, which is just having the 1 tag. So I want to make sure that I save it right here. And a little box is going to pop up and tell me confirm, saved successfully. Okay. So now I know I also have day 2 and I have day 3. I need to do day 4. Now, there's 2 ways that I can do this. I can hit a new search, and I can search for day 4. So I can go day 4, and I can search for that and save it. Okay, there isn't anybody in there, and that's expected. There's not going to be somebody, every time you make a save search, it's not always going to have what you want. Now I'm going to put day 4 there and make sure I save it for everyone. The other way that you can do this, and it will save time, but you have to be very careful and to make sure that you always edit, is that now that I have a search that's saved of the type that I'm doing, I can go under options and I can do save as and give it a title. So on this one, I want it to be day 5, right? So I'm going to save it. Now, I'm still looking at day 4 though. Even though I just did a save as, if I look here in the edit criteria, my search is looking for day 4. So I need to add the 5 tag and remove the 4 tag. And then I need to save it. I need to come back here and save. So you can do it that way, and it will save you time, but just be sure that you always edit your criteria and save.